Welcome to another edition of Jacqueline of All Trades, and today you're looking at my hand because I am going to show you what it is that I did different for my nail polish to last up to a week. Usually my nail polish used to just chip. Like if I painted my nails in the morning, by the afternoon they were gone. So I'm going to get a real nice close-up of my nail. The very first thing that is going to be different than all the other times that I painted my nails is I am going to use 91% alcohol. I'm going to take a little cotton ball, and what this is going to do, it's going to dehydrate the nail. So I'm just going to very briefly just swipe the nail with the alcohol. Now, you could go the professional route and buy the brand name dehydrator, but basically this is the same thing. It's just a little bit of isopropyl alcohol that's going to dehydrate the nail bed. And once you have that set up, the very first thing is you're going to pick, if you're doing like a dark color, then you definitely want to use some sort of like a white base, because that is going to make the color stand out and not bleed in the nail bed and not color them. But I am a natural person. I like this Wet n Wild. It's called Megalast, and the color is in Sugar Coat. So you want to shake your little bottle of nail polish, and then you want to make sure that you get almost, the brush is almost clean, like it doesn't have much on it. And I'm just gonna do one. I want to work with my hands. I want to knead some bread later, so I'm only doing one nail. Now, when you do not want to paint your nails if you're going to use your fingers to stir some dough, because then you're running the risk of having enamel in the food that you eat. So you don't want to do that. So I'm just going to show you one nail. So you want to put a very thin coat. And then you want to let it dry. You see, I put that in there, and we're just gonna let it dry. And since I'm only doing this one, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. And that is one of the keys. One is the nail dehydrator, the alcohol first. Then is to make it a thin coat and let it dry completely before moving on to the next coat. And then once it's dry, again, you want to make sure that your brush has very little of it. And then again, we're gonna pretend that it's completely dry. And then you're just going to do another thin coat. And that is one of the keys. So then we're just gonna let it dry. And again, we're gonna pretend that it totally completely dry, but this is important, and I'm just doing it too, so this video is not 3 days long. And then the last step that I found to make a huge difference is to put a top coat. And the one that I'm using is also from Wet n Wild. It's called Shine Clear Nail Protector. And then what you want to do is also make sure you take a very thin coat and you just put it on top. And that is it. Believe it or not, having the alcohol first, dehydrating the nail, then putting extremely thin coats, letting them dry, and then using a top coat actually will help your nail polish last up to a week without chipping. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.